Bluesfantv. I'm here with the big boss, Robbie. Robbie, 1-1 against Chelsea. There's a lot of hype, towards this game. Arsenal are the most favourite, to be honest. What do you make out of the game today?
Yeah, listen, I think 1-1 in the end is a fair result. I thought, Chelsea, considering they only had 10 men, they played well. They made it really difficult for us. Sometimes when you go down to 10 men, it can be almost harder than when you're playing against 11. And I remember we played Man City last year, and we went down to 10 men, and we gave them a really tough game as well. But yeah, once you got that goal and you had something to hold on to, you made it really, really difficult for us. But we got the goal back, and then we had chances, man, but we just couldn't put them away. And as I said, I think 1-1 was a fair result, and we just got to take a bit disappointed, because once you go down to 10 men, you want all 3 points. And I thought that we just a missed opportunity for us. We could have come into Stamford Bridge and got all 3 points. But in the grand scheme of things, still 6 points clear of Chelsea, still 5 points clear of Man City. And considering the week we've just had, when, started off straight after international break with the North London derby, then had to play Bayern Munich, then Chelsea away. At the start of the week, if you'd have said to me, you take those results, I would have took it. So I have to take it.
Right, like you said, you'll have taken a draw. But a lot of Arsenal fans wouldn't take a draw, to be honest, because I've saw couple of arguments online, especially comparison of players, James, Rice, Timber, and all this sort of players. What can you say about
what comparisons?
Saying Timber is better than James. We saw James playing like.
I thought James played well today. We didn't play in midfield. He played in midfield. He didn't play as a right back. The comparisons this season between James and Timber is him as a right back. He played in midfield today, so I can't really make the comparison. I can make the comparison with Rice and Caicedo and say that Caicedo today nearly cost your team 3 points. That was a poor performance by him. What was he doing? And now he's out for 3 games. So, on the big stage and the big moment, Caicedo let you lot down. So the comparison between him and Rice today is that he was awful. No, that's facts. He let you down today. Yeah, you could have easily lost that game today, right? I don't know what he was doing. He's like he was playing on emotions today. And when you're a top player, you can't play on emotions. You got to hold it down a bit, And I just felt, he knew he was going to get set, he knew what he'd done. Yeah. That's why he tried to pretend like he was injured as well. So if you're comparing the two players today, there's no comparison. Yeah,
I do agree with you, but still a lot of Chelsea fans don't believe that should have been a record. They believe it's a harsh decision from
What do you think?
Taylor. To be honest, I thought it's a red card.
It's a red card all day long. The man's like, he could have broke the guy's ankle, you know what I mean? That's a red card. It's a red card. Listen, don't get me wrong, right? He's a great player. I don't think he's better than Declan Rice. I just think Declan Rice all-round game is better. I think you saw today, Declan Rice dropped back in deep. He can play as an 8. He's got a great set-piece delivery. He's great on free kicks, You got away with one. You got away with one. Right. So the fact that we've come to Stamford Bridge and every Chelsea fan's happy that they got a draw shows you. That that we're a threat. So, but. Listen, we have to take the point, innit? We should really, like that guy's saying that, he's right. When you go down to 10 men, you need to win the game. We didn't. But I'll take it.
Yeah, like you said, because a lot of people said when Barcelona was a man down against Chelsea, people were like, come on, Chelsea won this game because of, a red card down. We went to United, we were a red card down, we lost the game as well. But today was a different, what was
Maybe, I think Chelsea, I was saying to someone earlier, you've had so many red cards this season, maybe you learnt from it.
I thought we should have learned from it, and I thought this game get into Caicedo.
No, maybe you've learned how to play with 10 men. You know what I mean? Because you've had that situation so many times. But it is what it is, man. So
let me wrap this up. Going forward with this result today, where are you seeing Arsenal in a couple of games?
I don't think it's a terrible result. You know what I mean? I think, listen, we've come away to the informed team, an informed team in the league, and we've not lost. You know what I mean? And whilst we're disappointed that, I would have liked to have got all 3 points, we haven't lost the game. And as I said, we just got to keep doing what we're doing this season. We've got a very good side. We've got, we came to this game, none of our centre-halves are playing. That's one thing. If Arsenal can get back everybody and just go on a run with, even just give us 10, 15 games with everybody fit for once, you know what I mean? players like Trossard's not here. I think he would have been an important player today. But we take it, man. I mean, it's a good squad, and that's what's getting us through. And I think once we get all those players back, we can go far. I think we can win it this year.
Right. Thank you very much, Robbie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.